So yeah, my people, this is what we're facing here on the gully side. You see the pipe? You hear the pipe? It's not even 6 o'clock yet, in the morning. And the water, been gone from last night. 12 o'clock when we get up last night. The water was still off. Right? Now, lots of people around here does not have a tank on them house. See? Can't afford tank. An AC. Believe me, this thing's been going on for years. And I mean years. You wonder if a spite, and really a spite the people, because all year the water been on, running straight. From January, February, March, April, May, June, July. It's up until July, it start to act like this. August now. The bathroom is like, whoa. Come and say, time it, it's like, whoa. You meet the young guy on the flat. Can you imagine the people on the upstairs who live in the tenement house? No, on a real base. You can't sit down to watch them and good because you don't want to lose the running water. So you know what these things cause, Contamination, germs, and insect breed up in your house, in your life. See? Yet we're talking about back to school. Why we cannot do better as black people? Yet you have people running around about them a PNP, them a labor right. And it's these same people who cannot run the country properly. So we can have constant running water. See? You go down an Up Park camp there. Now go down to the beach house because the last time one big reservoir down there. big old empty tank, reservoir. Just they lay down empty and unoperational. No sir. Me not voting. None of them. Them can kiss my black ass. To tell the truth. Them don't deserve it. YouTube send me a check for $141 for about 4 months now. And I can't receive it. I don't know if other people and by themselves hold it up in the mail because they will do it. Understand me? In spite of that way, and do it because that's how the country run. People just in a position, in a governmental job, and use the position, the power them have, despite other people. See? And just do them have a life. No accountability. No accountability whatsoever. See? As long as them can hide away and dodge away. And sometimes the supervisor can't say nothing to them. I tell the truth. It's a race right now. You get the water. See? It's like a race against time. Get the water. And it's hardly even 6 o'clock. The world for know this man. We are dealing with a whole bunch of incompetent people who are fighting the control and the running of the country. Can't handle it, can't manage it. See? Seriously. Right? From last week, I don't get to go back to work because me and the supervisor, boy, I didn't know if to call him. I do not know what to call him. So-called supervisor, because they don't want to stand up to them responsibility. Seeing fallout. Fallout over fame own failure because them fail to supervisor and I on the job. And really advise I and I on what is going on. See? And me ask question. Me ask question that them unable. And unable, man willing to answer. Because they don't have to take up the responsibility. Understand me? If when payday come, them in a responsibility position for you come to them and ask them for your money. So, I not get to go to work. You understand me? I quarrel with them. I quarrel with them. I didn't quarrel with him. I just said, boy, look like he's a thief or something. And him get angry when him listen to the voice note. And him listen to the voice note and quarrel with me. Vex. So me never call him thief. Yeah? Two that know that happened last weekend. Two that happened now when I get to go to work. Friday we leave. One of them did that. But me end up leaving me tools. One of the worst things. If you work in construction, do not leave your tool for any one of them jobs. For me, I work around other Jamaicans. For me, I walk around other Jamaicans, don't left your tool. You see, and it's very difficult for we, if you're a person, travel with your tool back and forth. From buses and taxi. Because you know more time, you work hard during the day. Because I still work, me I do. You're tired. And you don't want love with the way to come home. Seeing? End up left me two of them. And some one of them, I would all him same one. Sneak around on my tool there and steal my hammer. The most vitalist tool I have for me. Because even though I do steel work, I still work with my hammer. Still I work with my hammer. Yeah? I don't know when we're going to get it going on. I get the country up and running properly as black people. See that what I back empty? Because the water come back when you know say you have to go lay down sleep. And by the time you wake up back in the morning, this is where you come find. See? But when I'm up there on the hill working on them big house, the water not going no time at all, my people. Me I tell you in the truth, no time at all the water not going. Only time the water go and when water commission and people come there and fix them pipe or them change some line or something. Understand me? And then just do it to poor black Jamaican people all the time. And you get to find out that the same black poor Jamaican people nobody not saying anything because them job more important. Nobody no want to get fired off of them job. See? So when them do the bad things, they want you to stay in a silence and don't say anything about it. And this is the reason why you say, even Louis Farrakhan came here and said, boy, there's going to be a revolution in Jamaica. Because the same kind of thing we start up all the revolutionary man them. Castro, all the ones before who started the revolution, and even the youngest one right now, the youngest president, Ibrahim Traore. And them same kind of thing. Leaders them. find out the leaders in my free fuckery. Now do the right thing. Seeing? So them have to rise up to change certain things because now them have said Jamaica is a land of wood and water. Huh? Yeah. We're not using the wood, the trees them. We're not creating nothing with the trees them. Nothing at all, Chacha. You can't get the water. You can't get the water. So what that the motto for? Wait for. Tell me now. Land of food and water. You can't get the water to flush the toilet. People toilet rink, you know. Let me say, rink. No, sir. This is unbearable. Understand? Unbearable. Precious commodity. Then you have some more people now, you know. Beer waste and waste the water, you know. Like one day in Elena, I don't know which one are who. Because from the year and a half, I may build the house to blood fire. It's like here it start run. The younger reason why we come out and hear it a run because the water turn off. But it's like the person that always asleep, boy. It's like them just turn on the pipe and left it. Black people wicked enough. You have to think about all kind of things, you know, when it comes to them, you know. Seeing? You have to think about all kind of things when it comes to us. We black people were wicked against one another. Me go on from the job yesterday, pick up my tool and I'm gonna pick up my little money. No money. So then come in with a check. Late. And get the check late. The bank closed. So on Monday, you look at that now. Right? The struggle through 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Before you get the little trinkets and specs of money. Because they're not pure good. To build them big monumental building. And when you get the money, it's another issue. Huh? And then all you can hear them do a quarrel against the man them on the building to do the work. And quarrel against the worker. But we not work, we can't do the work and we not do it fast enough and that kind of thing. Can't bother with it, yeah, man. Bad shit, man. Yet still, people run up and down for vote for them. Huh? Oh, sir. I don't know how they do it. There's only one way things go. Every time I leave my head above water and to save myself from drown, there's an overnight scheme all work out. Designed to keep me down. Remember them berries there? Last night you heard them I played out the song. I said, blow. And them song them make berries what it is, you know. Yet still, you never see that man they do anything in the system. Because they can't talk to the government, you know. Of course they can't talk to the government. They're supposed to be in the government at this time. Man like Bursa, man, supposed to be in the governmental office right now at this time to make proper decision to poor black people, Jamaican black people. No. That now work, that now, so it's the whole of them are the same thing though. Right now people toilet in a shambles. And then kitchen. And then clothes. And me see no man them over there so with them struggle. With them struggle. Cause they not the tank over there now. And I rent them up here. And them who build the house over there, nah build a tank, nah put a tank on it. For them use. And if a man even put a tank over there, for himself, a beer quarreling, the woman them have a quarrel over there. Get a little water to use. Yet still them have man and baby father. My God. Now use this and flush toilet. So when you think about it, the water can't come back from last night. The water not come back. Because they say anyway the water come back from last night, the toilet tank could have full up. And we wake up this morning and go say, shh, nothing in that tank. So you know so the water never come back with that. It probably was running like that all night. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. what is the cause of it? What are the cause of it? And that's why people them need to find out. You see, since I have vote for them, you're supposed to have a head of leader for the PNP and a head of leader for the JLP. I talk about the people like from this community now. So you're supposed to have two of these people in each community. Understand? Because in each community right now is two set of people, Labour Right and PNP. And as far as how the selection field kind of tends away. You understand me? So this one will talk to them people and organize them. Understand me? And this one will talk to them people and organize them and then get things together. And the questions that need to be asked now, we bring it to the we call them the MPs. Why are we not getting water? Why is our roads unfixed? Why? So much why? Why the minimum wage is so low? Why we cannot get certain jobs? Why? What is happening? Nobody should do that. Nobody at all. Yet still you see them a run up and down. But them and a ring bell and a blue horn. Ring bell and a blue horn. And I play loud music. And I can't tell me I hear now. This thing, you know, them take this thing to the dance thing, you know. Because I can't tell me here. They might use the artists them to make dub play to them. So a sound clash business, them in here now. Who have the better dub plate? Well, nothing wrong with that still. Because at least the artists them get to eat a food. You don't never eat a food all year. Since a year I meet them started that now, but at least if the artists them never eat a food. Because usually them don't think the artists eat no food. Usually artists are the one who get crushed. A good thing so right now we have the social media, the internet now where teach and show certain things as artists and we still can't balance it because the collecting agency them out there is not dealing fair. When them collect the money, them keeping it, them not distributing it. Because right now me sign up with one from the year or not, and every year is what? 3/4, 4/4 of the year. You understand me? So even if your record now get sale or stream, you still get a little money. Years now, I don't get nothing from them. So you'd have to go over there, you'd have to go around there with them there, you know, them face all the time. Understand me? Needless, the more say, you're the most, the more say, give us your bank account so we can deposit the money in your bank account. Yeah, I did all of that. I did all of that. But me not recognize no movement. No movement. Me not recognize. And the only person that I play as an artist, Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. Because we all into war, you know? We all into war, but we're not really fighting the right fight. It's unbearable, man. It's really unbearable. Yeah? you end up turning on your pipes, some of your pipes, and left them, not remembering. So when the water sneak back, because it's a cat and mouse game, you know. See the water here? See the water here? I wonder if they must sleep yet. And each back and hold back for a while and say, yeah man, I hold on a little bit, but then drop asleep. And drop asleep, it take time, come in now. And trickle down. Gone again by the time you wake up. So you're going to end up with leaky pipes. You now get the water, roll a good shower. That was further down in the year, in the early part of the year. Can't prosper. Can't prosper anything, I know. Because you can't get water that brings stress. See? And poor black people who cannot afford the tank, cannot afford an AC. So we have to battle with mosquito. Yeah? You look at insect them when I come out at night time. Feast by your sink. Dirty toilet. Where cause the picking them to gather germs. See? So them things are going. You sure no right now. You start go to the hospital or the clinic. Well, if a picnic I was there, they're sick. Because of sickness. You don't have the water in a virgin. But the youth say you can wash them and bathe them and wash them clothes. The more sick, the means going to sick. See, and that's stress from parents. Because you can't find money to feed them. The little money what you have, you send them to school, you have to use it to carry and send them a doctor. You pay a doctor bill. You heal them sickness and disease. See? None of them MP there now face this. None of them. Because from them rise up and reach up with them there. They might have running water which for them live. And moreover, them have tank on them house. You don't bother the people who have the tank, you know. You don't bother them that too much. But it still a bother them because them know say if it continue, them tank will run out of water. See? So, and when the tank they up there, so it's hard for the water climb up there and go up there. Because I can tell you that because my water will go into my bathroom, it climb up from right here, so from this column right here, so and go up there and go up on the top. And go up and go around and come up on the top to the bathroom. Because I saw me set it, I just saw and I could have set it. You see me? I just saw me could have set it. So you consider the people who live on the top floor. And can't nobody live up there. Because the water now reach up there too tough. Flush them bathroom. And if the tank they're up there, the tank have a hard time to get filled. No sir. My God. Right now, if you're looking at the gully, water constantly running in the gully from the reservoir up by Long Lane. Constantly. And according to what me know, I clean water. Because I used to go up there. And we used to bathe in the water, we used to dive, we used to swim in the water, and the water come out through the reservoir, through the pool that them have up there. So my always I think, what is wrong with this water while I'm constantly flushing it out? Because when we dive in night, we not come home with no sickness and no disease. We not get sick. So me always think about it, but yo, terrible man. It is terrible. Make you wonder what is going on. And there is nobody to ask any question because you can't ask them a hard question. As in fire you, you're gone. I can tell you, I don't know. Jamaica mash up, Mash up. So I don't blame the island for not wanting to come here. I do not blame them. Mark and me, Daniel Marshall, we used to pick up in Jamaica, and Jamaicans, from my work on the road work, Remember, so me always speak good for Jamaica and Jamaica people, Understand me? Can't do no better now right now, man, tell you the truth, because so it's there, so it's said. Yeah? I was listening to a tape. I was listening to a Spragga Benz on TikTok last night. And Spragga Benz said, what am I same thing? Nothing not changed. I can't see them vote out that one, yeah. I'm voting that one there. To make a change and a difference. And it's going to fall back, right back to the same square. Red square zone. if you don't clean it, your kitchen and your bathroom every day, the insects gonna come, the germs and the disease gonna come. Seeing these places have to be cleaned every day. Every single day. And night too. You understand me? You cannot allow it to be contaminated, because once it get contaminated, it's hard, very hard to get rid of the insects and the germs. See? I can tell you that it was fact, because the other day when my toilet was leaking, it took me a long, hard time. I had to buckle. I had to buckle. I had to buckle with the germs. A long time, man, you can scratch you. You understand me? The whole thing get contaminated. The whole your shit get contaminated. The floor, the bed, your clothes, every freaking thing I be scratching. Right now, we know about when you see some people there road, they see them there pan. And you see them put on powder, all of them things, I'm waiting on back of it. Germs. I hit a scratch up in the skin, that's why I see them powder off. And a powder. I know I can tell you. Terrible, man. Terrible. Really terrible. Huh? Yet still, we say we have a government and a parliament and a party we're fighting for. I talk about say, me a PNP, me a labor right. You're not blasted PNP, you're not blasted labor right. You're God's created being. He's God-given person to earth. He's a blessed one to mankind. Oh, why we won't stand up and say the truth and stand up for God Almighty? Stand up for Jesus. Then let me say it so. Who is Yahshua the Most High? No, sir. God bless the little where we consistently getting help, where we consistently getting through the hospital, because that's not good. The medical system way down. And you send your picnic at school and then excel. You understand me? And teacher find out them smart. And then you go make the mistake now and carry them at church. And church ministers find out them smart. And then line up overseas people. And you yourself line up overseas people and ambassadors. And then take them away. Take them out of the country. You don't mind, because you keep them here in Jamaica, they won't get stifled or even get killed. No matter the truth, the truth. You know, proper running water you can't forget about washing, you know. You can't find food. You can't find water for cleaning the kitchen and the bathroom. liquor we have, you go use to wash clothes. Just a little small clothes them, underwear, and maybe a one or two sheet here or there. Oh my God. A good thing say, I may alone live. Because if me did live with my woman and they pick me them, I don't know, maybe if we organize yourself properly, it would be a little bit better. But with all the disagreement that we have among ourselves as human beings, there'll be a whole heap of quarreling. See that? See what's going on?